Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time. According to your time, sweetheart. Let's have breakfast together like kings, my queens, my fellow blessed humans. Let's have breakfast. How was your night? How is your day? Yeah, apologies to my friends on Facebook. Apologies to you all. Last night when I was live streaming, some of you know what happened to my page. Some of you know that since that woman called Mugu, since what that woman did on this page, because she's always checking my growths, she will check my subscribers, she will check everything so that she can, because she's a monitoring spirit. Some of you know that I started having issue on my page when that woman mobilized people to report my page because she wanted me to leave Facebook. According to her, she beat her hand on her chest and said, "Glow Wall, I don't want to see you on Facebook." As director and commander-in-chief of armed force that she is. So they started destroying my page for me not to grow. So ever since then, my page has been having, that's why I pray that God forgives every one of you. Today is a new week. May God forgive each and every one of you that have once in a way tried to destroy my page. May God forgive each and every one of you that have reported this page or tried to destroy my own life because I do analyze. May God forgive each and every one of you that even do analysis, worst analysis, and yet turn around to point fingers at me. I won't even say others, at me. May God take his time to forgive you of your sins. I pray God continue to have mercy on you all, because you all deserve God's mercy. I do my analysis with no aids. I do my transparent analysis, but many of you are toxic. Many of you are wicked. Many of you are evil. Many of you have sold your soul because of social media coins, because of social media dollar sign. Many of you will go to many. Oh, sweetheart, thank you. I like analyzing. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Amen. Thank you, sweetheart. Ever since I came to this blue app, I have never sit down or even people that are analyzing me, I don't analyze them. People that are calling my names, writing long posts, some will even tag the police to come for me. Some will say all manner of things. I have never, for once in my life, think about how they are going to fall. Some are put my children names, disfigure them, bullied them. Self-Mugu have done that, but I've never reported Self-Mugu. Self-Mugu even used my husband and twisted his face. A man that she took money from. Yet, I have never screenshotted. Go all my pages. If you will see me put any one photo on my page, you know why I can never do that? Because I have the mind of Christ. Because if you love God, you should not do that to any human being. If you want to analyze someone, analyze. If you see something that is not going well, analyze, but make sure you are truthful. Do not lie on any human, even as a blogger. You all know, or many of you, or some of you, because few may still not know, how someone really, really did say something that was even like, thank you, sweetheart, my love. Someone tagged me with a stigma that was never mine and will never be mine. Something that I've never done in my life. And out of that anger, I used anger to lay curse on that person. I don't like laying curses because I know that my tongue, words are powerful. So when that person sat down to say what she said, I was so angry in my spirit to the point that I went to lay curse on that person. And today the person is reaping from the curse. Do unto others what you will want others do unto you. So my page started having problems because of one person that claimed she has found a queen that she's worshiping, a fake queen, a disguised followers, a fake supporter, because I know who some of them are. They are all fake. That was how self-Mogul mobilized this set of humans, and they destroyed my page. But I forgive you, because the sins and the bad evil seed that you planted will come back to you 100-fold, except God does not exist. Careful who you touch. Never you involve yourself in something that will come back haunting you in the future when you truly need God's mercy. So while live streaming yesterday, all my queens were on my, were supporting me, writing so many comments, and I did not see one single comment. It was after my live streaming that I saw that my followers were writing comments, and maybe they thought maybe I wasn't reading, or maybe I was not interested reading their comments. So I'm here to apologize to you, my followers, my beloved followers, people that care about me. Let's enjoy this together. I bought this in a shop. I hope I'll be able to finish this. So I am so sorry I did not see your comments. It was after my live streaming that I saw all your comments. That was the reason why I took my time to respond to those comments. Thank you so much for your support. I will forever be grateful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Thanks a million. Let's eat. Thank you, Jesus. This is so beautiful. Fresh onions. There's fresh onions. There's egg. There's bacon. I don't think I'll finish this food. I'll share with Sparkles. Thank God for life. When there's life, there is hope. Tea. Eat while you are still alive, my people. If you have money, eat. You don't need too much money in your account. As long as there is life, every day you wake up, give glory to God. And do the little you can do and leave the rest. If you leave this war, people you are fighting for, they will move on with their lives. Some will not even remember you stood up for them. Look at the freedom fighters. How many times are they remembered for their good job? How many times? There was a woman. Let me share a story. A cyberspace story. Before I do one analysis, I want to make juice, my queens. I want to make juice. See, my juicer is damaged. Don't know what happened. See, imagine. Don't know what happened. Imagine the new juicer that is so painful. I could not even shed tears. See, don't know. Think. Obi said I did not set it Well, like I did not fix it properly. See, it's damaged. So, but I will use my blender. I will use my blender to blend the stuff I will use. I'll use my blender. I have some juice to make. Many of you know that I love myself a lot. That's why I can love others. I love myself and I love others. So the story I was about to share, story from Edo cyberspace. There was a woman named Abiyowa. There was a woman named Abiyowa in Edo cyberspace. Abiyowa, according to Edo cyberspace people, Abiyowa was one of their biggest fans. Abiyowa was everywhere. Every time, supporting different platforms. And Abiyowa was still, according to them, allegedly, was still part of person that goes to different platforms to encourage them to bully others. She was doing underground work. Her name was Abiyowa. So how was she doing this underground work? According to them, from Edo cyberspace, according to what they say, they said sometimes this Abiyowa of a person could just see a presenter staggering another presenter, and she may not like it. She will just turn around, look for a person that will sag and pay money, according to them, for that presenter to be staggered back. And meanwhile, the fight was not for Abiyowa. You like look go away, Jerry. And meanwhile, I don't I don't have gloves. And meanwhile, the fight was not for this woman called Abiyowa. But she will get interested, get herself involved. Do you know that to a point, this woman called Abiyowa started dating a certain person on Edo, from Edo cyberspace, one of the hottest presenter, Mr. Frank Victor, according to them. In fact, Frank Victor even said it himself. So Abiyowa started dating this presenter. Maybe, just maybe, sometimes people admire people, which is okay. At that point, at that time, Mr. Frank Victor was single, and Abiyowa was single, so there was no issue about that anyways. And they never met. But they said, according to them, Abiyowa was always this person that would go and be giving money to presenters to be staggering others, or saga whoever she wants them to saga. And that was how they kept doing it and doing it and doing it. And because God is not a man, God can never sleep. God now decided to make Mr. Frank Victor to say no after sitting down to realize, oh no, I can't settle down with such a person. Because you see me, if I were to be a man, I would be very, very choosy. Yes, I would be a very choosy person, not by beauty, but by character. I will marry a woman that understands the word peacefulness. I will marry a woman that understands the word self-worth. I will marry a woman that understands the word self-discipline. If I were to be a man, those characteristics, if you don't have them, I will not even come close to you. Because there are women that do not listen to anyone. There are women that you cannot even ask them or tell them to coordinate. Especially if this person now is richer than the man. Because I trust my women. Women supporting women. I trust what my women can do. But thank God I'm not a man. So maybe if Mr. Frank Victor sat down and reasoned at his life, if this woman will make a good home, then he made his choice. He went to get married to another person. That was how this Abeyowa started. I think the weather is changing. My phone is kind of dark. That was how this Abeyowa of a woman started getting jealous. Some people find it so difficult to let go. Some people can never let go. When it's time for you to let go, let it go. When someone is no longer your friend, let it go. Let them go. If the fault is not from you or was not from you, let them walk away. For you to have your sanity, for you to have your peace of mind. If you are working with someone or you are into relationship, courtship with anyone, and you see those little signs and you see those red flags, release yourself from the bondage before it's too late. But no, hell no, many of you will never want to let go. That is the same thing Self-Mugu did. When things fall apart, she was expected to handle it in a manner that, even though I don't even know how she got herself into saggering me anyways, because I don't know how it all started. But instead of her to allow me to do my own thing, some people are bossy. Some people, because they once made you, they want to have total control of your life. That was what Abiyewa was doing to Mr. Frank Victor. She wanted to have total control, like in control of his life. Who does that? Self-Mugu wanted to have total control of my life. That was why she came to destroy my page. But I'm still here. God is with me. Of course, God will always be with me. So when things are not working well with you, between you and someone that you love or you once loved or you once shared moments with, what you do is be the better version. If you are no longer in accordance with someone, you don't want to work with that person anymore. You don't want to be someone's friend. It's not do or buy affair. I know people could be so deceptive. Some friendship, they love you because of what they stand to gain. Some people who are respecting you today is because of what they stand to gain. Some people who are pretending to you, who are putting up fake pretentious attitude or manners, is because of what they stand to gain. And if you truly want to know the reality of life, if you really want to know the human being, the devilish heart of a man, stop giving them that which you are giving to them. Then you understand that indeed man could be very dangerous. Some will even plan to buy you. Some people that you call friends today are the architects of your problems. Even husband could be wife's problem. Wives could be husband's problem. Who are we going to trust exactly? Even family members could rise against you. If a mother that carried a child for good 9 months could take that child, destiny, to the witchcraft war, then who are we going to trust? If a mother that carried and pushed a child through pains could wake up to frustrate and hide the destiny of that child, who are we going to trust? If your family member could gang up for you to leave your marital homes, who are we going to trust? Example, Nurse Glory family and Nurse Glory, including her mom. They are battling back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth is what they do on Blue App. Any sensible person will never bring their family issue to Blue App. Because at the end of the day, no matter how you quarrel with your family, a time will come someday in the future, you may want to settle and come back to live at peace. But these two children, because I see their attitude as children, Every family in this world, every family, they will have that one. You think every family don't have issue? People have issue, one-on-one issue. Siblings do have misunderstanding. Or you think me too, I don't argue with my siblings? Or you think every day is yes, mommy, yes, anything my mom says is yes? Do you think my life roll like that? No. Because I am a grown-up woman now. Because I got my family now. There are certain rules and regulations that I can no longer abide. There are certain things that I can no longer accept. First of all, my first rule is boundaries. I set my boundaries. If you are my family member and I'm noticing some certain attitude, for me not to have issue with you, I know what to do. I do what? Set boundaries. Not in quarrel or by quarreling with you. I will set my boundaries. ASAP. Same applicable to my friends. Even in my own, this marriage, I set my boundaries. There are certain things I cannot allow to be said on me. There are certain manners I do not accept. Talk more of me accepting it from others. But at the end of the day, I don't step on toes. For respect is reciprocal. Anything that no longer favors you, don't force yourself. If not, you'll develop BP. Now, this woman that the Edo Saba space is staggering her, Esther Edo Pai. Everybody is giving her woto. Hot woto. Because of what? Our manners. Because of what? The words of our mouth. Esther Edo Pai is a musician, Edo musician. She sings Edo songs. She's collecting left and right. Table tennis slap. Because of the words from her mouth. Because some people who have no character, or it's either they were well trained and they choose their own path. Some people, when they grow, instead of them to use their brains, their sense, instead of them to accept sense of humor, they will accept sense of rubbish. Some people, when God has started blessing them through humans, they start raising their shoulders. Some people are even having it and faking it they don't have. Some greedy people want your money to finish and they are saving their own money. Use your brains. Take care of yourself. I am not saying don't be a giver. Be a giver. But take care of yourself. This life is only once. If you leave this world, like that Abioyowa that I spoke about, she's no more. Whether she's spy or not spy, they announced she's no more. She's spy. She has gone to meet her father. Only God knows where she will go. Hellfire or heaven. Who knows? Considering what she was doing while she was on earth. Do the right thing because nobody knows when he or she is leaving. So back to this Esther Edo Pai, the musician. She came out and do what? Rubbish her husband. When I see women, the way some women talk, when I see the way some women behave in Blue App, I could only feel for their man. Never you agree with anyone that will tell you the way I am is not the way I am behind phone. Never you accept that line from them. Because during live streaming, you can at least know who this person is if you are smart. The way someone is in the house is the way they are. I could tell who a person is Don't allow them to deceive you that this is just social media. This is not my real life. It is their real lives. So it's not your real life. You mean in your real life, you don't curse people to buy, and you curse people to buy on Blue app. Is that so? Is that what you want me to believe? Hell no, that's your real life. So you mean in your real life, you don't swear on people's children, but you come to Blue app to swear on people's children. Hell no, that's your true. You are just out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Many of you, may Jehovah have mercy. Our mouth, our words from our mouth could either make us or bring us down. Our actions, positively or negatively, have impact on our lives. Whatever that you say could be used against you, whether spiritually or physically, as God so wish. Many of you hide your true identity and come to pretend. But God always have a way to do it. Bring that attitude out. So this Esther Idokpai, she's married. She's a second wife to Destiny Ebakwa. I come to know them. Their stories here. I don't know them in person. So who is Destiny Ebakwa? Destiny Ebakwa, according to Edo Cyberspace, is a promoter that promotes musicians that do world tour, promotes them, take them to different countries, especially all they capitalize on is Europe. They don't go out of Europe. They promote them to Europe, not even to Nigeria. They want to come to Europe, all of them. They want to be singing over here. And this Esther, according to history, was once celebrated like a queen. When I say a queen and more on Edo cyberspace space. You see, sometimes, reason I don't put my hope on human being, because human being can fail you anytime, any day. But God cannot fail. That's why I love God before humans. Because God will stand by you in good times and in bad times. And when you make mistakes and cry back to him, he will correct you and still take you back. But you see, human beings are not God, and they will never be God. There are human beings that will celebrate you. Meanwhile, in that celebrating you, that they want your downfall. I see the hurt. They secretly want your downfall. So, this Esther, I believe there was a time she was once celebrated as a pure queen. There was a time people were playing her music. Her songs was like top notch in Edo cyberspace. People were vibing to that big songs of us. And when I created my brand, which is my space here, I saw some people playing her songs. I got interested. I started loving her song. But I mean, all of a sudden, I lose interest. I don't know why. So, this woman has been a talkative, a blended talkative, a smooth talker, very smooth talkative. And she called and tagged herself a celebrity with no cover, a celebrity that is a second wife, which is not a bad thing. It's not. So that is to say the man already had a wife or even wives. But according to them, they count her as second. But I heard it somewhere that the man had one wife before. That means if we want to count it, that means she is even number 3. So, no war. It's, my friend. No issue. Inside life is deep. Be humble. Be humble in this world. And I'm not saying turn mugu. But put on your jacket of humility. For the same people that once clap hand for you, the same people that once made you, will bring you down. So this woman, she came to abroad, I heard her children lives in Dublin. Two chikalas. Tissue? Okay, hold on. Get from the toilet. She has two chikalas. They lives in Dublin. Just saw them. They say this is our chikalas. I say, eh? All I see is a video flying that one of our chikala is sourcing for a serious boyfriend on TikTok. A child that is not even up to an old woman. Don't even have serious boyfriend. You see why it's good to be trained up a child in a way that child will grow. So that when that child grows up, that child will not depart away from it. How could a woman, a young woman, source for a boyfriend on TikTok? Is that not a failure? My people, that's a failure. Blue app have so many gossip. Don't go there. All this I'm saying is what I found them on Blue app. I don't know them before. What's my own? So this chikala, one of our chikala was on TikTok, and they asked her, what is your occupation? A person that lives in Dublin could not express herself. And I say, I sorrow. I really sorrow, and I feel sorrow. So TikTok is the best place you can go find a man. When you know that this Blue app, anything you do, people will go and look for it. They have different websites. And these chikalas, this is how they dress, my people. And they're looking for serious boyfriend. Who does that? Men no longer look for women that is dancing naked. If you don't know it and have peace. Responsible men are sourcing for women with dignity. Do you know you can cover and dress well and still look beautiful? Yes, now. If you are married, if your husband like you to be opening your, that's on you. But should you obey your husband and leave God? God said we should dress with dignity. So these chikalas of Esther Idokpai, the musician, they will now put some stuff. They don't have child, but you need to see their bobby. I don't know why young girls, are they girls? No. I don't know why young women are having slippers bobby these days. I don't know why. Back in the days, if you have no child, why you have no reason for your bobby to be like slippers? You have no reason. Your bobby will stand normally. They have different shapes of bobby. They have the mango, they have the orange. Oh, my friend had the orange one. One of my friends back then, she has an orange bobby. An orange bobby could be very beautiful. Some will have mango on. Some will have pawpaw bobby. But you will know that this bobby, nobody's touching. It will not flat. But these days, you see young women, no child, their bobby is already on their tummy. And they like to flaunt. You will see a person with no child. Oh yeah, no seed. That is how the chikalas are ranting themselves on this Blue app. Esther chikalas. And their mom sing. She sing a lot. They will now show their tummy. And you want serious boyfriend. Where that one won't take happen, I don't understand. I won't take play. When men are sourcing for women with dignity these days. Women that have self-value. So if you are single and showing people what you got, which responsible man wants leftover food? Something that other eyes have seen. Something that your kpekus, the world is seeing your kpekus already. The world know how your tummy looks like. If you like, they are only seeing it, they are not touching it. Keep playing. People will address you for who you are. The way you dress is how they will address you. Imagine me that I have 2 children. My body is still not there. It's not even on my tummy. Imagine me that I have 2 children. Do you know that even when I was pregnant, I was having toasters? Yes, toasters. This is not bragado. Toasters. Even with pregnancy. Even which day, yeah. I just see one day, man pull over. I thought he wanted to ask me of direction. Only for the man. Maybe he thought the kids are not, my baby boy is not mine, because I was going to go pick Princess. Maybe look at my complexion and maybe he thought, okay, this one is childminder, whatever. Don't know what was ringing in his tiny little skull. Because you see men, they now that place, they don't get sense. Learn to say please. The man asked me of my number, so I'm surprising why young chikalas with no child, no man is toasting them in Dublin. Gossip too much. Blue out, don't go buy me. No work. I beg, eat your food though. Me gossip wetin you see. You no concern me oh. I'm not your enemy, eh? My people. So, this singer, my people, the one that have 2 chikalas in Dublin that are looking for for serious relationship on TikTok. She now, when she came to Hero and pick people that, you know Hero people now, una like party where una go to give them your hard-earned money. So when she traveled back, she now went and opened her phone. Edo cyberspace. It's sure for una normally. This musician now went to her open her own phone and start telling the people that she met or she visited, the people that went to support her. She was telling them, look at how dirty they look, oh. Look at their feet is oozing. Their house is unkept. They cannot even do this. They cannot dress, oh. That was what she was busy ranting on her page, my people. So that pass, okay? People did not, some people took it personal, some did not. They just waved it aside. And some were defending her. And she was like, that's not what I meant, and blah, blah, blah. But in actual sense, that was really bad. So she now came again to the same Hero, planning to have a tour. She's on tour now. She was planning to go to UK to play. She now opened her phone again because, some people are spiritual pusher. Spiritual people that is making them to make mistakes. So pray for your life, pray for your destiny every day, because there are some powers that will push you to make mistakes. There are some powers that will push you to show the world who truly you are. Some people are pretenders, so those powers will push them. You must show people who you are. So that was how that power now pushed this singer. Esther Dopa singer, the singer. She now opened her phone and sat down and saga the Hero people. She saga them real good. Yeah, no time to check time. She saga them real good. And she wants to talk. Any power that will make us to make mistakes, we bind and cast you in the name of Jesus. They play for them. She now opened her phone, sat down. She now saga them. And still repeated herself that they cannot dress. That they should come and learn from her. Who made her? The people made her. Who made her who she is today? God and man. Who made her to be in the position that she is today? God and man. God cannot come down to help a human or to help humans. If God does not involve human being to help you, he can't come down to make you. God will use people to make his grace come upon you. That is the way it works. And these are the set of people she sat to saga. Oh, she even saga. Now they don't vex. The people in Europe don't vex. They say no to Walter. Who lose? Show his counsel. She's waiting on the second one. This our mouth. Some people should learn to bridle their tongue. Bridle your tongue. She even saga her own husband self. Oh, what a disgrace. If I were to be her husband, my people, my wife, if you have issue with me, you know you have my number. You know you can talk to me. Indoor. My wife, you know you are not public to me. My wife, you know you are not a stranger. So why sagging and giving me advice? Or why giving me orders in public? Disrespect from the highest order. If I were to be a man, such wife, my dear, carry your blessings and go. Because you can, I remember then stories my mom told me. Back in the days, when a woman offended their husband, my mom told me the story about my grandfather. Do you know the wife will go and buy, it's either you cook chicken for with a bagel, you will call elders. When you offend your husband in a manner that is uncalled, they will gather elders. They will gather elders to beg. But these days, digital age is a total mess. Children no longer respect and listen to their parents. Some children now feel they know more than their parents. When their parents say, stop, this is not good, they say, go away. Some children will end up with wrong life partner and they will carry problems because of their wrong choices. Yes. Some of you that are into messing marriages today is because of your wrong choice. Because of your hard-headed that you never listen to your parents. Some of you where you are today is because of your own mistakes. No worries, my dear. Yes, I meet you. My people, I will share my food with sparkles. Let me turn this off. I will share my food with sparkles. Sparkles, my dear. You are going to enjoy. Blue up. Oh. Blue up, let me see. And the worst part is when you give advice, they say you saga. They will open their phone and start crossing. Whoa. Start making all manner of noises. They like to make noise about it. Noise makers. Let me make my fresh tea. I love. And need to relax a little bit. It's a beautiful day. Hey. It's a beautiful day. Hey. It's a beautiful day. Hey. Oh my goodness, our decent mothers back in the days, because actually you see it's not easy to see decent mothers now. Our decent mothers, may God bless your efforts for training your children in a ways that they are reaping the fruit of your training. Thank you to all mothers. Thank you to all the wonderful mothers out there. Hmm? To those of you that are your children are still growing up like mine, may God give us wisdom to take care of them. It's not easy. Things are changing. Children don't listen anymore. But I pray that God show me mercy. It's a beautiful day. Happy baby. When I say I love myself, you think I'm joking? Hell no. Hell no. I'm not joking. Tea bag, sweetheart. After this, babes, you need to see my see dishes. I have up to 4 cups, 3 plates to wash, including my sparkles plate. But sweetheart, let me tell you, if you know you are at home, any day you are at home, any day you are at home, even though you have lots of things to do, when your strength is telling you rest, please sweetheart, rest. Life is too short. When you are at home, except you are going to work, when you are at home and your body is telling you rest, go and lie down for few minutes. You may not sleep, but give yourself few minutes rest. I am telling you, because you need to live long, my sweetheart. You need to live long. Please take care of you, my people. Do you know that even some children that you are struggling for, what they do is when they grow, some of them are so heartless. So, God, please help me. My children are young. God, please. This generation, Lord, I beg, give me wisdom. I need wisdom so that I will be able to take care of these children. Generation has changed. Hi, sweetheart. Hi to you. Hi to you, my love. What's your name? Clip cut. Okay. Hi to you, sweetheart. So, this generation has changed. Sometimes the children that you suffer for, they will grow up. They won't take care. Oh my God. God, please help me. God, I beg you. Don't let my children to fall into bad groups. Oh, Jehovah, please. Because some children are just breaking their parents' hearts. But I don't know, I was a good child. I pray my children comes out well. Hey, beautiful day. I play a lot. I know that. I play a lot. I hardly get angry. Forget all this analysis. My real me, I don't just get angry. No. I don't get angry like that. When I see something that I no longer like, I just walk away. Oh. When I was single, on Saturdays, I will rest, I will sleep, I will wake up, I will wash my clothes, clean my house, because oh my goodness, my place was so, like, I keep my home very neat when I was single. Not now. Oh. Don't go there. See, I have dirty plates. That means me too have changed. So, when I was single, my room was sparkling. My rug was sparkling. I was cleaning. That's why I love to clean. I love cleaning a lot. But now, look at me. See this wall, no balance. Look at me. I have dirty plates. And what else? I need to make juice. Look at the food that I bought, sweetheart. Can't finish it. I'll give it to Sparkles. I don't eat much. I just eat little. See, I've not even touched it. How much is this? Almost €5.25. Imagine. €5.25. Excuse me, love. So, I pray that God give me wisdom so that I can take care of my children. because children are turning out something else. It's not nice. Dear children, please don't make your mom and your daddy to be sad. Try and listen to them. If you are grown up now, please remember your parents did actually try to take care of you. If you are grown now, remember their kindness. Remember how your mama pushed you. Remember how, just remember everything. If you're a man, if I'm married to a woman that does not love your mom, then that's not good. If you're a woman and married to a man that does not love your own mom or your parents, that's not nice. If you are married and your spouses, let me give Sparkles this, sorry. Let me share with my little boy. Let me quickly wash his plates. Sparkle needs to be taken care of. You see? Not because Sparkle is an animal, then I will just serve Sparkle anyhow. No, now. Sparkle deserves love. Yeah. That's why he's growing. He's fat nyash. He's even fatter than mine. I take care of Sparkle as if I'm taking care of human being. When it goes bad, and I smack his little nyash. Sparkle's the stubborn boy. So, Sparkle place is all clean. Let's go serve Sparkle food. You see? Not because it's an animal, you now use dirty plate to go and serve him. He may not talk, but God is watching. So, God is watching. So you better do what you know. What you know you may not, what you like as human being, you do same for animals, okay? So let's give our boy some food. The food is yummy. I know Sparkle will love this. Sparkle, the little boy. So, let's go give Sparkles our food. Instead of disposing it. Sparkle's baby boy. You say, Sparkle, little fatty boy. Look at him. Can't even say thank you, mommy. That boy. Let me give him some water. See, everything about Sparkle is clean. Use clean stuff to serve Sparkles. Yeah. It's an animal, doesn't matter. God is watching. So be kind to them. Be kind to your pets. Come on, baby. Say thank you. Oh, okay. You're welcome. Look at him. He bent one of his head to one side. That means that's thank you, mommy. Okay. So back to where I was. Please, children, on bended knee, if God has blessed you and you know that you have money to take care of your parents, it's not by compulsion, but take care of your parents. Personally, if God blesses me, I know what I'm planning to do for my mom because she's the only one left, okay? I respect my mom. That's why I respect people. In fact, my parents did a great job. Yeah, my parents, I must confess, did a great job. They did a great job. So I pray that every parent will reap the fruit of their labor. You know, it's not easy to take care of children. I know some children will say, did I ask you to bring me to this world? Don't be saying such. Don't say that to your parents. Don't say that. Sometimes their advices go a long way. I know there are some wicked parents. Oh my goodness. Then you see some wicked parents. Some wicked parents will team up with your siblings to extort from you. Yes, I've seen parents like that. Some parents want you to finish your money, your own. I don't know. They just believe, because you are a giver. Some parents are fond of that thing. Please, parents, you guys should stop that thing. Because you feel one of your child is a giver, must you finish the child's money? Some parents, every problem is on you. They don't, until you will fall down flat before they will leave you. Let me tell you, before, do you know that before, my friends, even my friends used to whine me. They used to whining. You know what whining is? Whining is play games. You are done, then out of your seat, love. They used to play games on me. Sometimes what they can solve, because they know that I have soft heart. Do you know one had this habit? One had this habit of every time she calls me, the child will cry. Every time that woman calls me, the child will be crying at the background. And me, I have soft heart too much. I don't like to listen to whining of a child, you know. So the moment I hear that cry of that child, I will now like, hi, good morning, sweetheart, Musa, my queen, sending love, sending to you, sweetheart, same to you, love. Every time she calls, and then I will ask that woman, why is this child crying? Oh, he's hungry. He's hungry. Why? Come and hear lamentation. The lamentation will never finish. In fact, that woman will write long story of lamentation. And this person, they have idea that I'm not working. I am sitting down here. I'm not working. But this is how they tormented me. Not one. So, because I can't withstand the voice, the crying voice, I will ask, where is the father? Hey, come and hear story. Come and hear story about the father. This woman will now wash her husband for me. This woman will wash her husband for me. And now I'm like, so why are you still in the marriage? This gossip, this morning gossip, don't be smart. Oh, sorry, my distiller is off now. Hi, that's the noise of my distiller. Okay, it's off. So I will now ask the woman, why are you still in this marriage? I am divorcing this man. I am going to divorce this man. He's not even taking care of the children. He's not. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And sometimes I will say, don't divorce him. Don't divorce. Take it easy. Just pray. That's what I would tell her. Just pray. Before you know, because of the heart, because of the child's cry, I'll just transfer money to her. And thank you is what you hear. Thank you. They can thank. They will tell you 100 thank you. But thank you is not enough. I'm telling the truth. It's good to give, but thank you. What can thank you possibly do to your account? Will it add to it? When you keep taking, it's not coming back. Who they whine who? Before you know again, the same tactics. Until one day, when God wants to take you out from when God wants to break evil yoke, yes, I will put it that way. When God wants to break curses or break evil bondage or break you from bondage, yes, let me put it that way. God will always find a way to fix it. So you see, nothing hides from God. Nothing hides from God. When people are using you, a time will come. God will say, that's enough for now. Because some of them want to destroy you by using you to finish your accounts, so that tomorrow they will come back and mock you. Some of them will even be among the people that will say, you spent 20 years in abroad. You travel to overseas. You travel to the Western world. You travel to this place and spend. Some will even say, look at your life. Since you travel, what have you done? What have you done for yourself? But they will forget that they were part of your problems. They were part of the reason why you could not save. They gathered their family, extended family problems on you. Those problems were never yours. Some of you are literally taking care of people's entire generation. But don't, a time will come, they will say, what have you been doing since you traveled to overseas? What have you done? That is what some of them will end up telling some of you. Let's wake up, oh. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, my queen. Thank you, love. I like it. Oh, go and blow it there. Go and blow. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, my Nasaratu camera. Thank you, queen. God bless you. Appreciate you. Yes, it's the truth, my love. The same people that you are spending the money for, they are saying thank you now. They are saying thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Like I told one person. Okay, let me continue first before I hope I won't forget. So, one day, God wanted to break that bondage of my stupidity. It's not a bad thing to give. When I'm preaching this way, I am not saying it's a bad thing, but please, let's be smart. Because some people are users. So, one day, I don't know what happened. I don't know whether I woke up from the left side. I don't know. I just don't know what happened to me that day. I just woke up and I wasn't feeling. It's like I was having some stress. Like I was feeling weird. Yeah, I was having this a little bit angry in my spirit, just a little bit angry. I was just angry, and I don't know what causes the anger, but I was a little bit angry in my spirit, and I don't know why. I never knew God was about to open my eyes. So I woke up that day. I picked my phone. I just said, wait, I picked my blank sheet and my pen. I said, what's going on here? I was like, something was happening to my head. My body system wasn't like feeling straight. I said, what's going on here? Let me even check the people that have been transferring money to. I just said to myself, let me check what's going on here. I just picked my phone. And nobody called me that morning to request money. But that was the way I was feeling in my spirit. So I just said, let me go to the people that have been sending money to Omo. The first person that came to my mind was that lady, a woman, put in the sea. The first person that crossed my mind that morning was the woman. I said, let me even check how much I've been sending to this woman. Queens and kings, my online family. When I finished checking, I said, what on earth? I sat down for close to, like, I could not imagine. I could not understand why a stay-at-home mom was taking care of, like, not only our, but I was really interested in our own case. Like, I was like, Global, you mean this money is getting out of your account? Like I said, it's not a bad thing to do. Don't get me wrong. I was so shocked with how I destroyed my own account. Like, when I calculated everything. Even back then, when my queens would give me stars, when the star generates to phone, do you know that I don't use the money alone? That's how I will be. Instead of me to use the money to buy something for myself, because my queens gifted me, I should use it for myself. I was just giving it. When I saw how much I give, babes, it was like something fell off my eyes. It was like something fell off my eyes, fell out of my brain. So you see, some people in Africa could be using black magic, juju, on people for you to become their muggle. But when it's time for God to destroy that their juju, that's the day you will wake up and realize So you have been a mogul. They will use your photo. They will use your names and go to one yeye place. And some of us make mistake of telling people in Africa, please pray for me. Some of you have friends in Africa, pray for me, my sister. You will now give them your full names. Oh, my people perish for lack of knowledge. This is an eye-opening message, my people. And I know God will break someone from that bondage today. This one that I'm sharing, that you will be set free today. They will now use your names. Instead of them to give you prayers, instead of them to pray for you, they will now use that your name and go to one place and revise the prayer in to their own favor. Instead of them to go to pray for you in the temple of God, they will go to temple of whatever they are worshiping. They will place your name there. They will place your photo there, and you will become their mogul. You are walking, Babu is eating. You are walking, you are not even taking care of yourself. You are not taking care of your life. You are taking care of another person. Full entire generations instead of you that is walking. That is what is happening to those cyberspace people now. Some of you that go to parties, they will be spraying money. They will carry $7,000. They will spray on one. Do you know what $7,000 is? Do you know what $4,000 is in Nigerian currency? Your efforts, your hard-earned money, your sweat, your hours of sitting down or standing, whatever your job descriptions are. You now go to a party to spray a human being $4,000. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was listening to one presenter that I followed. She said there used to be a time she would go to party and spray $3,000. I mean euros. Our own is euros. She used to go and spray someone 3,000 euros in a party at a go. When she is spending the money, she doesn't care. She says she will only realize it when she gets back home. When she gets back home, her eyes will now become clear that she has no money to even feed. But she just blew away 3,000 on a human being that came to do one party or whatever they're doing. Be careful how you go about spending your money. If you're a party type, if you know you are from Africa, like Nigeria, because Nigerian people seem to love party, they love going to parties. They love dressing to show that I am the richest, I am the most outstanding person here. If you know that you love parties a lot and you live in overseas, please, my dear brothers and sisters, it's not do or buy affair to spray. I am not saying giving is bad, but please, how could you blow away $3,000? If I have such money, do you think I will go and give a human being 3,000? Like, I'm not gaining anything from this person. This person has never blessed me. So when I realized what happened, God opened my eyes. That was the end of that mogul that I fell into. And that decision of me stopping to fall mogul was applied to every other person because she was not the only one. But God used her to open my eyes. As I speak to you, my queens, if you want to know the heart of men, stop giving them that which you are giving them that is making them to call you queen, aunties, uncle, blah, nice name, mama, all those nonsense titles. Stop giving them. Then you will understand that human beings are naturally wicked. They have dark hearts. I no longer see calls like I used to see calls before because I took my decision. That decision that was made on that person was applied to others. Was applied to others, not just that one person. Now, I no longer see calls like before. I mean, come on, 247. One complaint or the other, from one party to another, from this other party to another, from one person to another, from a child crying, from a this doing this, my husband, I'm leaving my husband. Meanwhile, they are not leaving their husband. They are still there, they are whining. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I mean, I no longer see calls like before. Stop giving them for good 1 month or 2. Then you understand how fake human beings are. Now I ask myself, are the kids not eating now? I'm sure they are eating. Are they not living their lives now? I'm sure all of them are living their lives. Am I not going out freely, walk with no quarrel with anyone? That is how to handle people. You don't have to quarrel with someone. Use your brain to relate with human being. Everything shouldn't be quarrel. No. I always use my brain. Have I exchanged words with them? No. Are you happy they don't call you anymore? I'm happy. I'm happy. Because I stand to lose nothing. I lose nothing. I'm absolutely 100% organically happy. Because I'm losing nothing. But if I was still receiving call, that is how I will keep losing. See, brain, use your brain. Use your brain. This money that that keeps coming to you, there will be a time maybe you may not see it the way you used to see it before. And the annoying part is you can't cry to these people. You can't even seek for funds. You can't even seek for help from them. You can't seek for help. Anyone that can give me 3,000, that means I will look for a way to bless it, add more. Because you cannot spend your 3,000 on me and you have nothing to gain from me. So you see, it's not everything you have to quarrel with human being. If you want to walk away from human being, you're no longer interested in their relationship, their friendship, their whatever, do it maturely. With no quarrel. Maturely. No quarrel. Everybody go your way. But we live in peace, at least. That's mature-minded people. That's how they behave. The people are living their lives now. Their children are eating, I'm sure. Very sure. They are living their lives. So please, take care of you, okay? I love you so much. To anyone that will come across my page, take care of you. God loves you more. Okay? Let me spin my washing. Put it on spin. Then go and relax a little bit. Calm down. Take care of the messy area. Prepare my mind to go pick Princess. Thank God, tomorrow I will have full time for myself. Because Obi will be here. I will only dress Princess and he will take her to school. While I relax. Come back and relax again. Because my people, take care of you. People that once said something like my destiny helper. Since the day their destiny helpers left this world, like the pie, how many of them can hit their hand on their chest that they've gone to their destiny helpers family to check on them? How many of them can categorically tell me how many times they visited their destiny helpers family? Because their destiny helpers that used to be their destiny helpers is no more. And how many of them have wrapped gifts? How many of them have asked for their destiny helpers' wives or children bank accounts to send something just to tell them how appreciative they are? To those of you that people that used to stand by you, give you stars. Some of you that have followers that used to give you massive stars every day. Now that you have not seen those people, how many of you still love them in your heart? How many of you? Some people, the moment people stop giving them stars, the person is gone from their heart. They're no longer, who cares? Because it's the only thing they look at their screen is that stars. The moment you stop sending them stars, they can't even call your names. Entitled people, they feel so entitled. Some of you, your destiny helpers that used to help you, now that your destiny helper no longer have, thank God he or she is alive, but no longer have and spend on you the way he or she used to spend. Have you ever for one day responded to their messages or called them or send them texts or have them at heart? It's a big shame that even as human beings, when you sit down to see things, you have refused to tell yourselves the truth. Stop allowing people to make you turn to a mugu. You are not a mugu and you will never be a mugu. See you all later, okay, sweetheart? Bye for now. Until I come your way again. The weather is changing. I remain Glow Wall International. May the peace of the Lord that has no sorrow be upon you all. Amen. And to my Facebook friends, Facebook live streaming is will be deleted after 30 days. So I wish I have time. After my live streaming, I'm supposed to repost, download and repost because it will be deleted. But I will try my best. Every time I keep saying that, but I always forget. So anyways, I think I will download and repost so I won't lose the live streaming, because every live streaming, Facebook deletes them after, or I think in 30 days. I think after, or yeah, in 30 days or after 30 days. So bye for now. I see you all later. We make the juice together later in the day. Okay. Like I said, my juicer is no more. My juicer is damaged, so which I believe is my fault, nobody's fault. So people learn to take accountability of their own mistakes. It's my fault. So I will use blender for now. So we make our juice together, okay? Love you all. Thank you for your massive support on YouTube and on Facebook. Bye-bye for now until I come your way again. Bye-bye. Do have a great day. Have a very great day.